Live!
So yeah, ready up, John. I think this is the correct level. If not, we'll jump out.
Yeah,
Game starting in 6 seconds, John. Brace yourself. Because they didn't number the levels, it just gives you a list. So I don't know if they're starting the list at the bottom or at the top.
I was watching these two Americans play and they was like pressing that walkie-talkie all the time going, over!
I know, because they're not in a party chat, they're in game chat. In game chat, you have to use the walkie-talkies. But because we're having a disco party, John. Right. Well, this looks new.
I've got...
John, is this a new room for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Can't interact with that.
Make sure you're always running as well, John. Press L3, so you're running.
I pressed it.
Oh.
I can see a chest, like those are grids with a castle at the end of it.
Oh.
And what are those windows?
What the hell just... I just looked at it like a ghost or something in the air. It just laughed at me. It disappeared.
Yeah, I can interact on these, what are they called? Stained glass windows.
Yeah, so that's what I've got. John, I'll just tell you what I've got, right? I don't know if I should stand on this or not. Okay, I've got like a grid on the ground.
Yeah, I've got that over on my
and
right hand side.
So that the grid on the ground is in front of me, like beneath me, but I can go onto it. And then to my left-hand side, I've got 3 stained glass windows with different patterns on it, and I can pick bits of them up. I can pick the bottom up, the middle, or the top.
Right.
So I'm guessing you've got to tell me what is the stained glass window? Have you just got one stained glass window?
Oh, I've got 3.
Okay, well, I've got 6. So what's on your first stained glass window?
At the top, how'd you zoom in?
You press X next to it if it lets you.
Oh, right. At the top, there's a king looking left, and he's wearing a chain with a star with a big ruby in the middle.
Has he got like a goatee? And a crown on?
Got a moustache and a bit of a goatee.
And a crown?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on 1. I'm just looking at 3. That's on 1 of the 3 on my left. Let me just check on the right. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's either looking left or looking right. Your one's looking left, yeah?
Yeah.
As in facing left?
Oh, yeah.
Facing our left as we look at him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pick this bit up. And then I think I've got to go and put it down here somewhere. Where do I put it?
On the top.
I know that, John. It's where? In this place. Unless I've got to rearrange them. Oh no, hang on. Okay, yeah, I know where to put them now. I've got 3. So is that the is that the one on the left? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've done that. What's the middle of it?
Middle is a blonde-haired woman with a dagger in her chest. And she's laying down to the left.
Okay, I think I've got that. Let's try this. Let me just check the other side, just in case there's something similar. Blonde-haired woman. Alright, what's next? What's the bottom?
The bottom one is like a thorny forest. It looks like.
Thorny forest.
Got 2 trees on the left and on the right corners. Kind of it probably, but and it's like got red bits in it. I don't know what they are.
You're gonna have to describe it a bit better, John.
There's a tree on the left and
Yeah.
a tree on the right.
Yeah.
And they've got green leaves. Then there's a bit in the middle that's like an A kind of shape, but it's red and brown at the bottom and red, going up to the top.
Okay. One second. How many trees in the middle?
Tree or not? It looks like a W, 2 V's next to each other.
2
Got a little
V's.
gap. It's got a little gap at the top.
Okay, I think I've got it. We'll see if this lights up or anything when I put it in. Well, who knows? What's the middle one?
Blonde-haired woman, a dagger in her heart, and the blood is running down the blade.
Right, well, we're doing the top bit first, aren't we, John? But I'll go and put this middle bit in. Keep it all the same, yeah? Top, middle, bottom.
I thought you'd already done the top.
How have I done the top, John? We've only just started looking at the second bit, haven't we? I said, right, let's move on to the next one. You haven't told me anything about the top of the second one. You went straight to middle woman, blonde. What's the top of the second one? John.
Hang on, let me just get to it.
Well, where have you been, John? You've only got to look at it, haven't you? You haven't got to move around.
Oh, at the top is a knight wearing a helmet, and on his chest plate got like a goat with a shield. Some other animal on the other side with a sword, and on his shoulder pads he's got like, it looks like to me like tulips, like buds.
Yeah, what's on the bottom?
On the bottom there's a green kind of field, and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 6 trees on the right and 6 trees on the left.
6 trees. Okay. So 12 trees in total.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on a minute. So is it green? Is there like a green patch down the bottom and then
Yeah,
the...
yeah, like a football field it looked like. But
Rightio. And what's the third head?
he's got a long beard,
Yeah.
and he's wearing a helmet.
Has he
Into
got
the right.
tulips? And you can't really
Yeah.
see his chest plate, yeah?
No, you can't see his chest plate, and he's got tulips on his shoulder pads.
And it looks like he's got a kind of scar or a tear going from his eye.
Yeah,
And
white
he's looking to
tear.
the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let's see what happens then. I mean, none of this is making a noise or anything yet. So what's the middle?
The middle is a woman with 3 arrows in her chest with blood coming out.
Is it definitely a woman?
Well,
Because I've seen 3 arrows.
well, it's a bloke then, but
Wow.
can't
Just say a
tell.
knight. Just looks like a knight to me.
Yeah, he's got like a helmet on with
Alright, what's the bottom?
bottom is two trees with leaves on left and right in the corner, and 1, 2, 3, 4 trees, 4 brown trees. Little bit. Kind of rocky surface, kind of that which the trees are growing out of.
2 trees on the left and right? Or 1 tree on the left and 1 tree on the right?
1 tree on the left, 1 tree on the right, and they've got green leaves on.
Yeah, I can't see colours on my one that well. So what's in the middle?
There's like 4 brown trees. No, I don't think they've got any leaves on.
4 brown trees.
They look like circles on the top.
Are they just like shrubs? More like shrubs?
Kind of, yeah.
They're not trees, you can't see any branches, it's just 4 round things.
Yeah.
And in the middle, is there like an altar kind of thing or something, or a table?
I can't see a table.
Well, it's something in the middle that isn't a tree, but it's like a structure.
No, that's the wrong one.
Okay. Must be this one then. See if this works. Alright, looks like we got something wrong, because nothing's happened, does it?
I've got a switch over it.
Oh, well, you could have told me that at the beginning, John.
I can't interact with it.
Alright, it looks like we've got something wrong, John.
Well, I go back to the left-hand side one.
Yeah.
But
The king with a little...
The king has got...
He's got his head to the left, yeah, but he's looking to the right.
Yeah.
With a crown and a necklace.
The necklace with a ruby in the middle.
And the middle?
The middle is...
Blonde woman.
Blonde woman with a dagger and a heart. And she's got like a V-shaped pearls on the bottom of her jacket.
Yeah, and what's the bottom?
Bottom is on the
The one with
left.
the 2 V's in the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
Like twigs, but they're V's.
Yeah.
Right. And the middle one.
Middle one is
It's got like a lion's helmet or something, right?
A lion.
It's a helmet that looks like a lion. Lion's face.
Oh yeah. I see it now. Yeah.
And he's looking to the left, and he's facing the left.
Yeah.
And he's got like a beard, big beard, but it's not long. It's just big.
Yeah, and he's got on his chest plate. He's got like a goat with a shield and another animal with a sword.
Let me just check. Can't see any goats.
Like a goat, anyway. I don't know. It could be any kind of creature.
All right. What's that at the bottom?
Bottom is that football field with the 6 trees.
Yeah. And then nothing on the left, nothing really on the far left and far right, but 6 small trees in the middle left, middle right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the third one? Lion helmet, long beard. He's looking to the left, but he's facing the right.
Yeah.
Middle, I've got another knight with a lion's helmet on with 3 arrows. He's holding up a sword in his left hand.
Yeah, that's it.
And the bottom one is like a tree on the left, tree on the right, and 4 trees in the middle, very straight.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've done it then. So, you sure you can't interact with anything? My door's locked.
Locked as well.
Unless we've got one of these wrong. Let's go and check if there's another door. There's another door here. I can't interact with it.
Still can't interact with us.
So it looks like, John, we've got one of these wrong because nothing is happening on my side.
Which one do you reckon it is?
Well, I'm just going to send you a screenshot, John, and then you're going to have to look at them individually. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sending you a screenshot of the first one. Now, does that match up with the first one that you've got?
No, I haven't got it yet. Yeah.
It matches up, yeah? Perfect? Definitely sure?
Definitely.
All right, so I'm going to show you a picture of the second one now. Sending. This is the middle one. I've shown you the left one. This is the middle. Well,
Now you got the wrong woman in there.
so it's a different blonde woman with a thing in there.
But it's a woman with very long hair laying on her right hand side.
Okay.
She's got a dagger in her heart, but she's got her hair in braids, and her hair comes right down to her waist, kind of thing. It looks to me like she's red hair.
What colour? Oh, right, because you said blonde.
because I've never done this one.
Yes, you have done it. Of course you've done it, John. Right, now we've done it. You said it was a blonde woman before.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies.
Oh, Christ. Something else has happened. It's like a chessboard or something. Yeah, so that grid...
Well, I can interact with this lever now.
Right, let me just tell you what I'm seeing, John. I've got this grid that was on there before has now filled up with characters, kind of like a chessboard. There's like a knight, a stone, loads of knights, loads of stones. Doesn't look like I can do anything with them.
Let me just pause the lever.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies.
Alright, now one of the pieces have gone away and then it's come back.
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
How many times are you pressing this button, John?
I've pushed it twice.
Okay, well... Let me just go and see if I've got any doors that are open. Maybe just don't press it anymore, yeah, John? Because there might be a sequence. No, my doors, both my doors are still locked. So what can you actually do other than the lever? Has anything else changed?
Well, there's a round block with two swords crossed, and there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones. Two like knights at the bottom end of the table.
Is it a small table or a big table?
Whereas, this is how long it is. I mean, it's square. 1, 2, 3, 9 squares down.
Yeah, but is it life size or is it a small that you're looking at, is what I asked.
Life size.
Right, so I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at, I think.
How many characters have you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters,
Yeah,
2 towers, and 1... Can you let me finish, John? So I've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 characters. I've got 2 kind of towers, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stones. Some of the stones have got candles on.
1, 2, 4, 5, 8. Yeah, 9 stones as well.
So, but can you interact with them at all? Can you change them?
I'm looking above it. Is your character on the board?
I can walk on the board. I can walk around the board. That's why I said, is it life size or not? I can walk around the board. You said you're looking down on your board, but you can't. Can you go on it or not?
I can move. I can move the cat.
Yeah, you've just moved. You've just moved the one forward. Now you've moved into the left. John, can you? You're just doing random stuff, right? John.
Right. But is your character moving when I'm doing?
I've just told you he is. Pay attention. You've just eliminated one of the other knights by going on to him.
Well, the 2 knights are right up the top of my board.
Right, John, move it to the right. And again. And again. Now forward. Forward again. Forward again. Now left. 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 There we go. I think I just had to.
Collapse. Attack the towers.
All right, now I've got 2 more knights that have popped up, John, and it says attack the towers. Have you got 2 knights that have come up?
Just the one still.
Okay. Can you just move your 1 knight somewhere? Just one place. Okay, so they're in 2s. Okay. Yeah, go forward, 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 and again.
I can't, there's a rock in the way.
Go right, forward, right, forward, forward, left, back. They're spaced wrong. Forward, right. That's left. Hang on. See, I've got a green flag above the left one, but the right one is red because he's not hitting it. Go left. So how? Okay, go back one. Then go left. Now go right. Now go forward. Done. Okay.
Now what you got?
Just let us listen, John. It's because you interrupted them when he was talking, John. So now we've missed it.
I couldn't hear anything.
Well, it says stuff on mine. So what have you got now? Because I've got 2 knights again.
I got fungal.
John is on the phone, so we're waiting for him. John is back. Alright, John, I've just went in. I just noticed that one of my doors has opened. So I went in there. There's a book that has loads of stuff written on it, but I can't really read it. It says, what have I done on it? And then there was a lever, so I pressed that. So has anything changed on your side? Do you want to answer, John?
I am. Nothing's happened. I know.
Well, you haven't explained to me what yours has got. I've got 2 knights again that have got to attack the towers.
I've got one knight there.
Well, move it once.
Where do you want me to move it?
Doesn't matter. I need to see what affects mine. What did you do? Move it left?
Yeah.
Alright, just go forward. 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 Forward.
Oh, there's a wrong
Right.
way.
Right. Forward. Forward. Left. Right. Forward. Forward. John.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I think they got to go into the... Alright, go left.
Oh, there's a castle.
Right. Forward. Forward. Left. Forward.
Can't go any forward.
Can you go right? Forward.
Can't go forward. Right against the castle.
Well, these 2 doors have opened, which I think I've got to get...
Got to get both of them in there at the same time.
Yeah, but you said you're up against it.
Yeah.
There's no space forward.
No.
But is there doors?
Yeah, there's 2 doors are open.
Yeah, and how far away are the knight? Is the knight?
2 to the left and 1 to the right.
That doesn't make any sense, John.
Well, he's 2 spaces away, the left door, and to the right door is 1 space. Right.
But you've got 1 knight,
Yeah.
and there's 2 doors, and they're separated by 4 blocks, yeah?
Mine's separated by arched door.
Yeah, and how many blocks are beneath them, between the doors?
None.
John.
None.
John, the grid that the knights are moving on is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's no. All there is there's 2 rocks, right on the. There's one on the right hand side, one on the left hand side, and then there's 2 castles.
John,
Wow.
in front of the doors, can you see a grid on the ground that the knights are moving along? Squares, John. At the bottom of the knight, there's a grid pattern, isn't there?
Yes.
That's what I've been asking you. So how far away in the grid pattern is your knight from the door?
I told you, it's 1, 2 to the left, and
1, 2 to the left.
Like 2 spaces to the left, then up, then you go for the door, then 1 space to the right, and then you go up for the door.
So he's closer to the right door.
Yeah.
Well, that makes more sense. Okay, so is there a different route to get there? Because you said it's blocked now. You can't get there, can you? How would you get one of your knights?
What, through the door?
Well, right, for a start, you know the grid pattern that I was talking about on the ground?
Yeah.
How many grid patterns, how many squares are there between both of the doors?
4.
Yes, that's what I was asking. But before, you saying that wasn't making any sense. But now you understand. So can you just get your guy into one of the doors?
Won't go in. won't go in the one on the right.
Yeah, he won't, because, yeah, makes sense. Can you go back one? And then go right? Okay. Can we try and get the one that you're looking at is my left knight, okay?
Yeah.
So I've got if you look at where your knight is, yeah, John, because you've only got one.
Yeah.
3 squares to the right of where your knight is, I've got a second knight.
Right, will that be like off the board? I'm next to a rock now. Table itself.
Can you go left? Back?
Go back with castle anyway.
Okay, go right. And back. And left.
Oh, it's castle anyway.
Back. Left.
Oh, I see what you got.
Well, you don't. I've got a different layout of rocks to you have, John. We've got to find one combination that works for both of us, okay?
Yeah, so you've got to move that right-hand bloke closer.
I haven't got to do anything. I've got to tell you what to do, and you're the one moving it. I've got no control over moving anything, John. I can't push them at all, like you can.
But tell me where to go then.
Back one. Left. Forward one. Left. Can you go left again? Now forward.
Castle.
Okay, go right. Forward. Left.
Oh, it's castle.
Can you go right? Forward. Forward. Right. Forward.
Forward.
What?
I can't go forward because the castle is right next to me.
Okay, and it's not in line with the door.
I'm in line with the door now.
But you can't go forward.
No.
Why not?
Let me.
Okay, it's probably because we've got to get both of them in the same time. Can you go left? Can you go left again? Can you go back? Can you go forward? Okay. Can you go right? Can you go right again? Back? Back? Okay. Can you go right? Back? Left? Okay. Forward? Right? Okay, let me just see if this button resets it. Have you got a reset button or not?
Leave. Why do you want me to press it?
I can't press my button. Yeah, you need to press your button to reset it, I think. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, it says this little noise, the voice said, attack the gates. So that means we've got to go into the gates. Right, John, I think it might be easiest, John, if you get a piece of paper and draw this grid on it, and I'll tell you where the rocks are on mine. Do you want to respond to that or just going to be quiet?
I said, hang on.
No, you didn't, John. Didn't come
I
up.
did.
All right, well, it didn't. I didn't hear anything on my end, John.
1, 2. One, two, three.
It's 8 across. 1, 2. I think it's 10, 8 across, 10 deep, 10 along. Yeah, it's 8 by 10 grid, John.
Yes, I hear you.
So draw it out.
I ain't got a ruler.
Just draw a 8 by 10. You can use a case of a game, can't you, John? You don't need a ruler. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Have you done it?
No, I'm just doing the up bits.
The up bits.
Lines in now. Hang on, let me just check. 1, 2,
8.
3.
Go on.
Right, I've done it.
Okay, right. First column.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got a rock on the 7th one going up. First column from the left.
Yeah. 1,
So,
2.
but John, what I would do, yeah, is draw a circle for my ones in that thing, okay? John?
Exactly the same as what mine is on the board. I've got a rock in the 7th.
Yeah, we're going to have some similar ones and some not. Oh, I've just died. Somehow, I don't even know I could die. Press X then, John. Hopefully it just chucks us back in. I don't want to have to do all of that again. I didn't even realise I could fall off the edge.
Oh.
All right, so I've just got. Right, we've got to do it again, John, from the start of these nights, yeah.
What, on the stained glass windows?
No, from the start of the knights on the chessboard thing. What I said. You've got the knight on the board, yeah, that you can move, yeah, John?
Yeah.
All right, moving forward 3 times. I didn't say left. Forward. Forward. Right 3 times. Forward twice. Left a lot. And again. And again. And again. Right twice. Now forward 3 times. Okay, now we got to move them.
Storm the towers.
Okay, just go forward as many times as you can before you hit a rock. Okay, go right. Forward. Forward. Left. Forward. Okay, I'll kind of mess this up a bit. Go forward and right. Right again. Now back. Back again. Left. Oh, okay, they've changed the... Okay, alright, that's fine. Go forward. Left. Forward.
My sons,
Right.
attack the gates.
This is the one where we need to do the I've got to tell you where the rocks are, okay?
Changed again now.
Yeah, of course it's changed. It changes every time. Are you ready to write in where my rocks are, John?
Yeah.
Right, the first column, I've got
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 are all rocks. But
7
put
and
a
8.
circle in there.
Oh.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay, second column, it's 6 and 9. Done?
Yeah.
Well, say yes then, so I don't have to chase you up.
Yes.
Third column is just 2.
2 blocks.
No, it's on the second one, 2.
I don't understand what you mean. You just said
John,
6
I've
and
just
9.
told you where the rocks are for the first 2 columns, yeah?
Yes, 6 and 9.
6 and 9, yes. You've drawn the circles in on your columns on the second column, yeah? The third column has just got 1 rock on number 2.
What, the second square?
Yeah, that's what number 2 means, doesn't it?
Well, I'm just checking.
Well, you should have checked that at the start, shouldn't you? Why didn't you check for the first 2 columns, John?
Yeah, carry on.
The fourth column is 6.
6.
6.
Can't hear her.
6.
Right.
The fifth column is all clear on mine.
Yep. Mine as well.
Sixth column is there's one on 4 and 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
The seventh column, there's one on 8 and 10.
8. Right.
And the eighth column, there's just 1 block on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
So that's not the same as yours, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine's on the 7th.
So I've just told you to put circles in all of those things for mine.
Yeah.
Now do the same with yours, but put X's in. Don't make any mistakes.
Can't do it there because my first column is the same as yours.
Well, you can just put X's, circles and X's, can't you? You can put a little X in the circle.
Timed, this isn't.
What?
It's timed, isn't it? This is.
No. Why would you think it's timed, John?
Well, I thought you fell off. Or you died.
Because I chose to fall. I didn't know I could fall. I
Right.
just fell off the edge. It's not timed.
Okay. All right.
Just fill in the grid, put in all your obstacles and the towers. Every obstacle in the grid.
What should I put? Tower T.
It doesn't matter. It's just an obstacle. I didn't say put T for towers. It's just obstacle.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They're obstacles.
1, 2. 1, 2 down. Rock. Rock. Clear. 2. Rock. 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm done.
Okay, now my knights, I've got 2 knights, okay? So put an N for where my knights are, okay?
Yeah.
The third column, number 3, is the first knight. That might be the same as yours. Is it the same as yours?
No, because I've only got 1 knight.
Yes, I know that. Where is your first knight?
On the bottom, on the 1, 2, 3, 5th square to the right.
So your knight starts in a different place to mine.
Yeah.
My knight, John, is on the third column in the number 3 square.
Yeah, I've just written it down.
Right, and my second knight is 4 spaces to his right. 4 cubes to his right, so he's in the 7th column, number 3.
Right.
Now, what happens, John, I'm just letting you know, there is a rock behind my left knight. Can you see that?
Yeah.
If you pressed your thing down now, don't do it. If you did, my left knight would stay in the same place, but my right knight would move down a square.
Well, I can't go down because
John, I'm just getting you to understand a principle.
Yeah, I know the principle.
Well, you don't. I've just told you it. You don't know that my knights can move in different ways. What I'm saying is, if one of my knights are blocked, the other one will still move.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, John, we need to move my right knight to the left one to get them in line with the doors. Hang on a minute, doors there. Just have a little look at it, John. Back in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back, John.
Yeah, I can see what you got to do.
You can see where to move them, yeah?
You've got to move.
I don't move anything, John.
Yeah, I know. All right. Hang on. If I go up, do both your knights go up?
They move in exactly the same unless they're blocked by a thing, like I said.
Right.
So there is some sort of clear route there. But remember, my right knight needs to come in 1. So he needs to be blocked by a rock to his right at some point, John.
Oh god, I can't do that either.
There must be a path, John.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to work out where, because your knights have got to be 4 apart, haven't they? 4 squares apart.
Yeah, at the moment they're 5, like I said.
Doesn't matter whether I move to the left or the right.
No, not really. But the right one it needs to move in to the left, or the left one needs to move in to the right. So now, John, because you've done that, let me just stop you there, John, because you moved your piece when my right one was behind a rock. So when you moved forward, he's now 1 behind. It doesn't reverse it, John, doing that. He's still 1 behind. Do you want to fix it? Go left, forward.
There's a rock in the way.
Go right, forward, left.
There's a rock in the way.
Go right, forward, forward. Now go left. Now down. Now they're in. Right, now, John, I'm just going to let you know where they are right now, yeah? Because we've got further now. Both of the knights now are in front of the doors, yeah? My left knight is on the 5th. He's on the 3rd column, and he's in number 5, which is in line with the left door, yeah? So just put N again, or N2 in that cube. 3rd column, number 5. What?
Hang on, I'm just doing it in my head.
But don't do it in your head.
3rd column. What do you mean going up?
3rd column, cube number 5. Which is in line with the doors, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Where's the
Right.
other one?
The other one is 3 squares to his right, which is column 6. And that's in line with the right door on mine.
It's on mine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. On the 5th square. Both of them.
In what column?
One's in the 4th column, and the
You've
other
only got 1 knight, John. So where's your 1 knight?
in the
John.
in the 1, 2, 3, 4th column.
Yeah.
3rd one up.
Okay. Because I think we need to get them in line with each other. Because my one is 2 ahead of yours and 1 to the left. Have you got a rock behind you, John? Your knight? Any rock behind you?
No.
What's the nearest rock in front of you?
3 squares
John.
in front. 3 squares in front.
That's the nearest rock.
Yeah.
So that's the same as where my rock is, right?
Right.
Because we need to move. I need to move my. Go right 1. Now go forward twice. Right, now just stop here. I'm going to tell you where my knight is now, because they should be nearer to each other, okay, John?
Right.
My knight now is in the 4th column, and he's in 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the 5th one.
I've already got it written down.
Where is your knight?
My knight is in the 5th column. 1, 2, 3, 5
4.
columns. 5 columns up.
It's not 5 columns, John.
5
You're in the 5th
blocks.
column, 5 blocks up. So mine now is 1 to the left of yours. So can we go right 1, down 1?
I can't go down, there's a rock in the way.
So there is a nearer rock then. You said that you were saying that there's a rock.
I thought you meant in that column.
No, I just said nearest rock, John. So hang on a minute. Where is the rock? Is it behind you?
Behind me, yeah.
Okay, go down 1.
I can't, it's behind me.
All right, go right. Okay. So why did yours die, John?
Their defeat is near.
Got no idea.
Well, did one of your pieces fall down or something?
Yeah, it fell. Now it's starting at the beginning again.
Right. So where? Because my things are in the same spot as they are at the start. So can you tell me where my pieces are, John? If you've written it down correctly, where are the ends? The first ends. To see if you understand it, John.
I think it's in the 3rd column. First knight is in the 1st column, 3rd square up.
Right. Say that again, but properly, because you made a mistake. Say it again.
3rd column.
Yeah.
3rd square up.
Correct. That is where my first knight is. And where is my second knight?
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Should be 4th to the right.
Can you speak properly?
4th to the right.
Okay, that doesn't make any... I know what you mean, but speak properly, like columns and blocks like we've been doing.
Right. 7th column, 3rd square up.
That's correct. So what we have to do, John, is try and get your knight and my left knight and your left knight to kind of match up, I think.
And get them closer.
That's what I mean, get them closer.
Yeah.
So the only way I can think of doing that, well, you've got access to the locations of all the rocks, John.
I've got...
I know which rocks you've got, John. You've written them down, yeah? You've got access to the rocks. I don't. Unfortunately, for some reason, It's you're the one moving stuff on this, not me. I can't do anything other than tell you what my board is like. So you know how to make them. You know that there's a rock behind my left knight, yeah? You can see that on your map that you've drawn. No, not hang on, John. Just look at the map you've drawn. You can see there's a rock behind my knight, yeah? Left knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I go left and then down, then move right. No. God, where's that rock? If I move up one.
Carry on your sentence. What's your goal? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get your knights closer together. One block closer.
Both of my knights, or my knight and your knight?
Oh, your knights.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, John, won't it be easier if we match up my left knight and your left knight to start with? We can get them on the same cube. So at the moment, they're on different cubes.
One away.
Your one's on the 4th column, number 2, right?
No. 5th column.
Yeah.
Square.
So he's not one away then, is he? Why'd you say he's one away, John, when he's not one away?
Oh, well, when I was thinking through, when I was doing these moves, to try and get your knights one square closer to each other.
Right, John, you're not listening to me. Forget about my knights. We're trying to get my left knight and your knight to be on the same cube. Don't worry about my second knight. We can sort that out afterwards. So my knight is 2 to the left and 2 up from your knight. Right, just go right once. Now left. Forward. Forward. Forward.
I can't.
Okay, so that rock, we've both got the same rock there.
Yeah.
So we need to find a different rock. Can you go left twice? Can you go forward now?
Rock. Where's above that?
Okay. You need to see on your map, John, where I've got a rock that you haven't got. Because your character needs to move when my one stands still.
That will be on the 1, 2, 3, 5th column.
Yeah.
The 5th column. There's no rock there.
What did I just ask you, John?
Which column hasn't got a rock on it?
That's not what I asked you, John. Listen again. We need to find on your map where I've got a column that you haven't. I've got a rock that you haven't got.
Well, what I've written down on this map, on this piece of paper, is that one there. It's the 5th column.
John, you're not listening. I'm not asking what column has got no rocks, am I? I'm asking, John, I'm asking you on the map where, because on my map, John, if you go left now and then up, there's a rock there, and I don't think it's on your one, is it? Do you see what I'm trying to get you to understand? I'm trying to find a rock that is on my map that isn't on your map. That's why I got you to put different symbols, circles and X's. Do you understand, John?
Yes, I've written all those down.
Right, so it has nothing to do with finding a column with no rocks on. I'm asking you, have you got a rock in Because have you got a rock on column 1 on the 6th square?
Yeah.
Right. So we need to.
Same.
So we need to find. Look on your map, John, and just find one with a circle that hasn't got an X in it. A rock.
Well, there's 2.
Right. And
There's one on the second column on the 9th square up. But that's next to a tower.
Doesn't matter what the obstacle is, does it? Is that the... And where's the other one?
The other one is on the 7th column, 6th square up.
6th block up.
Up.
Okay, so you've got a rock there. So all the other rocks are the same as yours. So where is your nearest rock, John, to the bottom left-hand corner?
Below me.
Don't say below me, just number the columns and blocks.
1, 2, 3, third column, 1, 2, 3 up, third square up.
Okay, so but John, where's my rock? Because I've got a rock nearer than that. So have you not written it down correctly?
Yeah, it's in the same place as
But
mine.
you said it's in the 3rd block on the 3rd column. Are you sure?
It's in the 3rd column with the 2nd square up.
Right, because before then you said it was the 3rd square, John. It is the 2nd square, so you need to speak correctly. Don't say something's the 3rd square when it's the 2nd square, yeah?
Okay.
Well, this is all about communication, John. If you get everything wrong...
No.
Can you go back one?
No, because there's a rock in the way. That rock is exactly the same place. Where I am now, where that rock is on your map.
Yeah. Can you just move back and nothing happens if you try it, yeah?
Nothing happens.
Right, okay, so move right then. And again. Forward. Left. Okay, now, John, we're in the same place that we were again. I don't know if you did that N2 one. My knights are now in line with both of the doors in the 3rd and 6th columns, but they're in line with the doors. On your map, have you drawn in where the doors are at the top, yeah? In the 3rd and 6th column. So mine are in line with that on the 6th square. Each of them are in the 6th square in front of the doors.
Yeah.
So your one, I think, is he in the 4th column, number 4?
Yeah.
Right. If we go up one now, can we do that?
But there's a rock in the way now.
I didn't say anything about that,
I know,
John.
I'm just saying.
I'm just following where your guy is so we can get him in line. Can we go right twice? And now down.
The rock.
Oh. We need to get to one of those. All right, go left twice then again. We need to find that rock. You said it was in the 2nd column. Was it number... The rock that you've got that I don't. Or the rock that... Yeah, the rock that you've got that I don't, John. 2 rocks you said. There's one on the left, one on the right. So where are they?
Yeah, but there's there's one in the left, but it's next to a tower.
Doesn't
So you
matter about the towers, John. They're all obstacles. How many times do I have to say?
got- Right then, it's
The
in
towers
this.
are just an obstacle, same as the rock, yeah?
Yeah, but you're not gonna. It's
Where
in.
are your rocks that are not on mine? The ones that have just got an X on, not a circle.
It is in this second column, ninth square up.
Okay, but that is a tower for me.
Yeah,
That is.
it's a tower for me as well.
But John, that's not why I asked you, is it? I said, where are your obstacles that aren't on mine?
Yeah, but that was the last time when you fell off. It's all changed, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I didn't put that tower there. I put it on the third block in on the.
I mean, if it changes every time, then you need to make a new layout every time. You need to draw another grid.
There must be a way of working it out.
Well, I can send you a picture of my thing, but then you've just got. I mean, I'm not the one. If I was the one in control, John, I could just do it, okay? Because I can understand it. I'll send you a picture of what I can see, and you can make sense of it. I'll try and see if I can get a better view upstairs somewhere, but I don't think I can. Not really, no. Can you see the picture, John?
Yeah, I can see it, but they're both in line with the doors, aren't they? But the castle in the way.
Yeah. But on your one, can we move left now? John.
Yes.
Answer then.
I did. Yes.
No, you didn't. I say, John, can we move left now? And then there's silence, and then I have to ask again to get you to answer. This happens every time, John. Just answer the first time, yeah?
Yes.
Move left. Move forward. Now move right.
Oh.
Okay. Move
Can't
forward
move left.
again. Move right. Move forward. Move left. Move. Hang on a minute. I'm just working it out.
1, 2.
Okay, move down. Right. Right. Forward. Left. No, right. Right. Right.
I can't go right. There's a castle in the way.
Can't go right. There's a castle in the way. So where is your? Just explain to me where your character is now. Which column and which block?
He's in column 1, 5, and he's in square 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's one behind mine. Okay, so move left. Left. Down. Down. Right.
Oh.
Okay, up. Right. Down. Down.
Oh.
Okay. Left, down, down, right, forward. Can't.
Can't.
Right, where's your bloke now?
Gone. 1, 2, 3. Fourth column. 1, 2. Fifth square up.
Okay. Go right, forward, forward, left, down.
There's a rock.
Oh. This is why we need to find the rocks. Because I'm following where your guy is, yeah, in comparison to mine, but we need to get them in line with each other, I think. Does yours have any gates at the top, John?
Yeah.
So I'm presuming, because I mean I know I've got to get both my guys, but do I have to get your guy in the gate as well?
No, just your guys.
Just my guys. Okay.
Those gates are
Can
on
we go
the
left one? Forward. Okay. Now they're in line with each other on mine. They're in the right spacing, I mean. Okay, can we go back one? Right. 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 Forward. Hang on a minute, John. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Right, I'm back, John. Hello? Hello? Oh, now John's wandered off.
What?
Are you there, John?
Yeah.
Right. I'll just explain to you where my knights are at the moment. Okay?
Yeah.
Left knight is in the 5th column. And he's in the seventh cube. Okay?
Yeah.
The right knight is 3 cubes to his right. He's on the edge.
So you need to go. I need to go. Well, I can't go up, but
We can't move to the right, otherwise it will die and it will reset. I mean, you've got the answer in front of you, John. I can't see what you can see.
I can go left, 1, 2, then up.
Yeah? Go on then.
I can't do that, sorry.
But you need to keep track of where mine are, John.
I'm just... 1, 1.
I'm just gonna... I'll be back in a minute, John, because you've got the answers. I can't really do anything, yeah? I'll be back in a minute, just getting a drink.
1, 2. I can't go up. Go...
I'm back, John. You made any progress?
I'm trying to work something out. 1, 2.
What I was trying to do, John, is get your night in line with my night, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that.
Is your knight on the right-hand side? Is he right on the edge of the board?
Yeah, I told you where my second night is, yeah. So you
If
can't
you
move
go,
right. I
if
can't...
you,
What do you mean, if I go?
no, hang on. If on where your knight is on the right, are there any rocks in that column going up?
Only in... No. If you could move up, you could move up. But I think you're blocked, aren't you?
I am at the moment.
Is there a rock in front of you?
Castle in front of me.
It doesn't matter what it is, John. You're blocked in
Right.
front of you.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to go left then, aren't you? Because you can't go right. Okay, go left again. John.
I'm just now you're 1, 2 away from mine.
They're always gonna be same spacing apart, John, unless we can change it. Can you go left again?
I can, but then there's a rock by.
Can you go left? Okay. So where? So your guy now, I think, is in the third column, in the fifth thing, right?
Third column, 1, 2, 8. Block up.
Eighth block. You sure? Because your bloke's now in front of mine. Doesn't make any sense, John. Third column. What cube?
Yeah. 1, 2, 7.
So it's not 8 then, it's 7. This is what you need to communicate properly, John, the first time. Otherwise, we're going to get everything wrong.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, third column, 7th block, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, John, my left knight is just 1 cube to the left. Can you move left 1?
Can, but then rock next.
Yeah, but can you move left 1?
Yeah.
Right, now your knight and my knight are in the same place. Okay, John? So my left knight, is in the second column in the 7th position. Which should be the same as yours, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well that's good. That's what we were trying to do. I don't know how we did it, but we did. Okay. So can you go forward 1 or not?
Can. And then I can go right 1.
Yeah. But we need to make... The only thing we need to do is make... Okay, go forward. Can you go forward again? Now, can you go left twice? And then down 1. Right 1. You can't
Locked.
go... yeah. We need to create one more space. My right knight needs to go to the right once more. Okay, we can do that. Go forward. Right. 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 Down. Right. Right. Up. Left. Down. Left. Left. Forward. Forward. Forward?
Won't go, I don't know why he won't go forward.
Where's your guy now? Because my guys are both in front of the gates.
Mine's in front of the gate, but I don't know why he won't go.
Maybe your guy needs to go in this... between your 2 gates, is there like a middle door? That's
Yeah.
small. Maybe your guy needs to go there, John. Because I thought they were just going to go into the thing. Because my guys are right in front. Both my guys are right in front. Where is your guy? On the left, is he?
Right. Is it on the left? He's on that left-hand door, right in front of that left-hand door.
Yeah. I mean, mine are right in front, and you can't move forward. John.
No.
I really thought that was going to be it then.
I can't see it because that arch door isn't open. It's locked.
I know, but if you're maybe we got to get your third character there, whilst my 2 knights are on the left and the right. Because all it said is attack the door. All right, we'll move left 1. But the door's in like the middle of... Go forward now.
I can't. There's a rock in the way. Castle in the way.
Very strange. Can you go right 1? I mean, I really thought that was going to be it. The only thing I can think of, John, is that we've got to get your third guy into this middle between my 2.
Yeah.
Maybe. But let me just go and read this book again, because I didn't really read it. Don't move anything. Because I didn't really read the book. Oh, it's locked now. Unless it's over here. No. Okay, so my doors have locked themselves. So I can't read that book. That was there, John.
Okay.
Door is locked. Well, I really thought that was going to be it.
But if I move, I can't even get through that door. There's no square.
Well, what you're saying, John, is it's in the middle of two squares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way of me going through that door.
Is there anything you can click on, John? Any levers or anything? Is it just to reset it? Is that all it does? John,
Yes.
answer then.
Oh, hang on. There's a switch over there.
There's a new switch that you haven't seen before.
It's got a little light on top of it.
Right, press that. Okay, I heard a noise. Did it do anything on yours, John?
What, on the board?
Well, anything, John. Communicate. John.
I'm just looking. Doors are locked.
But all I heard was a noise, like a gong, when you pressed the button.
I didn't
Did
hear
you?
anything.
Alright, can you just move the pieces forward now to see if they'll go into the holes?
No, I can't go forward.
Alright. But at the start of this bit, John, we do the single one to attack the knights, then we do the double to attack the towers. At the start of this bit, it said attack the gates. On mine, it says attack the gates, which is what I thought we were doing.
If it's a gate, then it'd be that one in the middle of the gates.
Yeah, but I can't. Alright. Okay, move to the right. And again. Now move left. Now go forward. See, that doesn't work. Because now both my knights are looking at the little gate in the middle.
That's an X. No, nothing's happening.
No.
Damn it. I don't understand why your knight won't go through the door.
Well, neither do I, John. Go left one. Forward. Nothing. John?
Nothing.
Well, when I say just answer, so I don't... Right, go right twice, then forward.
Right twice.
Forward.
Can't.
Alright, well, I don't understand then. Unless we just try and attack the towers again. Go back.
What colour are the flags on the tower?
Green.
Yeah, we've done it, so
Yeah, I know.
we need to do it.
Yes, but this isn't working, is it, John?
I'm just checking,
Unless you're doing something wrong.
seeing if anything else highlights.
Oh, hang on. This door's opening now again. Alright, I can open the door now. It's a book with loads of writing that I can't really read. And it says, what have I done? Then I've got a switch. So I've pressed the switch. So maybe I've got to press the switch when they're both in front of the doors.
Maybe.
Oh, did that switch make it go green? Hang on, let me just try something. Oh, the switch has gone up now. It's just staying up.
Right.
But we got to... Now I've messed up. Right, you need to go back twice. Okay. Forward. Left. Down. Down. Left. Down. Right.
Can't.
Forward. Right. Down. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just... Let me just look at these knights, see if there's any order. They're both the same. Okay, I thought maybe we had them muddled up, like the left and the right one had to go opposite.
Alright.
Can you go left, left, forward, forward?
What?
Okay. Okay, right, forward. Ugh. This is a muddle.
In a puddle.
This is much of a muddle. I think we need to go... Alright, John, have you got a button? I don't know. Hang on, let me just think about it. I need to get them spaced again. But your block blocks it. Okay, go right. 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 Forward. Oh, one of them went in the hole. One of them went in...
My sons, attack the gates.
Yeah, mine's gone back to the beginning.
Oh. That's very strange, John.
So
What?
You've got one knight left on the board.
No, I've got two again. They've just reset. You're thinking of your own board, John. We're back to square one.
Well, I'm just wondering why that knight went in there when I went off the table.
Yeah, I don't know, John. But they've both got to go in both of the doors. So we've got to retrace us. All the rocks are in the same place on mine, yeah? They haven't changed, John.
The only thing I can think of is if your two knights are in front of the door, I've got to be next to the... so I can fall off. And both of them are go in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so both of... Your one needs to be able to move forward. So your one needs to be behind mine.
Yeah.
Not in the same place.
Yeah.
So, right, John, your character is in... Where is he now?
Fifth column.
2, yeah?
No, first block.
First block. Right. So go left twice. Forward. Left twice. So you've got... Is yours in... Alright, so that's hitting that rock. Okay. Go right twice. Forward. Forward. Can you go forward again?
Yeah.
Now can you go left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Left again.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes.
Forward. Left. Left.
Blocked.
Okay. We're nearly there. But I know what we need to do now. We just need to create the space. So your character needs to be one behind mine and not in line with it. That's why they couldn't move forward, John.
Right, okay.
Okay, so so we need to be able to. So where is your character now?
Second block.
Second column.
Second column. 8th block up.
You sure it's the 8th?
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a tower to his front and a rock to his left.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we need to get your character to the right a bit. So there's space for me to do this. So if we go right, right, right. Don't move it, John. I'm just. Where's your guy now? 4th column.
4th column.
8.
8th square.
Okay. Okay. Can we go? Can we go down one?
Yeah, but we can't go down again.
I didn't say go down twice.
I
I
know,
said
I'm
go
just
down.
saying.
I'm just say go down one. Now go down. Now go left one. Right. Where's your character now?
3rd column. 7th block.
So you're 2 behind me.
Well, there's got to be 1 behind you.
No, you're 2 behind me. You're in the 7th one. I'm in the 9th, John. You're in the 3rd column, 7th block.
Yeah, I know.
Right, just let me think. There. So go up. It's blocked. Okay, can we go down one? And then you can't go left or right, can we?
No.
Down one again. Right one. Right one. How did we do this last time, John? Because we managed to get your character.
Your bloke is 3rd column.
No. Why would he be any? We haven't changed anything, John. He's just 2 behind. He's 2 in front of yours. Why would he be in the 3rd column?
Oh, right, yeah, right. And the one on the right is
It's just
the
2
one,
squares to the right.
Right next to the
Rock
edge.
in front. No, he's not right next to the edge. He's 2 squares to the right of the guy on the left. He's in the 7th column on the 7th block.
what the right-hand side one is.
Yes, John.
The left-hand one is 1, 2, 4.
What?
Hang on, I'm just working something out. In the third column.
No, why are you saying third column?
No,
No
the
one's
bloke.
no one's in the third column or the fourth column.
You just said he was 4 blocks away.
I didn't say anything about 4 blocks away, John. My left guy is in the 5th column, 7th block.
Two blocks above me.
Yes, he's always 2 blocks above you, John, because we haven't moved your character.
Where is your other bloke?
2 blocks to the right, as I said a minute ago.
1. So he's like 1 block away from the edge.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, or you could just say he's 2 blocks to the right of my left guy.
I mean, but there's like 1 space and then there's the edge.
Yes, John. 1 space and then there's the edge. But that's a ridiculous way of saying it. Okay, well, your character, we need to move to the right. I didn't say do anything. Because you've got a few blocks that I haven't got, John. So where are they again? John.
Yeah, I'm just working it out.
But there's no working out. You've got it written down on a bit of paper.
Yes, but they changed, didn't they?
They haven't changed. The rocks have
Oh.
not changed.
But the castle has. Because when you first started, you said it was in the third
Right,
column.
don't worry about castles and rocks. They're all the same. They're just obstacles.
Yes, all right then. Said it was in the third column and the 9th block up.
Now it's in the 2nd column.
Yeah, I know.
Same as yours. I'm asking where your obstacles are that are not my obstacles. You've got additional obstacles, John. That's how we get your guy to move. John, let me just run it through you again, yeah? First column.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. Second column.
6.
6 and 9.
Yeah.
So are you writing this down?
Written down.
Well, there shouldn't be any problem then. Third column is just number 2.
Yeah.
Fourth column is just number 6. Fifth column is entirely free. John, the 5th column is entirely free.
1,
entirely
2,
empty.
3, 4, 5. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Right. 6th column is number 4 and number 8.
Yeah.
7th column is number 8 and number 10.
Well, what column did you say?
7, John.
7, and I've got it in 6th.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, no, not how. It's changed on here as well now.
Well, no, you've got to look at the actual boards,
1, 2,
John.
3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is. There's something in the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a rock in block 8.
So what did you say about 6 and 7? Is there nothing? John.
Yeah,
7th column.
7th or 6th?
7th column.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's a block in the way.
Okay, so that is where my right knight is, and I haven't got a block there. But I have got one in 8 and 10, and you've got those as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so that's one block that you've got that I don't.
And in column 8,
Yeah.
there's a block, there's a obstruction in square 6.
Yeah, and that's it. So are you saying that you've only got one block that I haven't got? Because before you said you had 2 blocks that I haven't got. Now you're saying you've only got one block, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
One I'm on now.
No, it's not the one you're on now, John.
Well, it's column 1, 2. Column 5.
Right.
Column 5 is completely clear.
We know that already. What I'm trying to say to you, John, is in column 7, in block 7, you've got a rock there, and I don't have a rock there. Correct?
Right. Will that be completely free for you, but it won't be for me?
That's exactly what I said. So what I'm saying is we need to get your guy there. I don't think we can do that at the moment. I need to make more space. Can you go back 3 times?
3.
That's what I said. Go left once. Okay. Now your character is, there's a rock to his left, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you go forward?
Yeah. Want me to go forward?
Can you go forward?
Yes. Do you want me to go forward?
Yes, John. Now left. Left again. Down. And you can't go right, can you?
No.
Oh. Alright. Go forward. Right. Forward. Left. Okay. Where's your bloke?
Column 2.
You sure it's 2?
Yes. Block.
Are you sure you're in column 2?
Yes.
That's very strange. You're in column 2.
Yes. 4th block.
Okay. You're here. So if we go... Can we go right? John?
Yeah.
Go right?
Yeah.
Right. No, you've gone right twice, haven't you?
Yeah. What you said.
No, I said go right and you didn't confirm, so I said go right. So right, okay. Hang on, just let me think. Where's your guy now?
3rd column.
3rd column.
4th square.
4. Okay, now go right. Forward. Right. Forward. where's your guy now?
1, 2, 3, 5th column, 6th square up.
Okay, that's good. Okay, go forward. Left. Left. Forward. This should be it, John. Forward. Done it. We've done it, John.
Victory.
Right.
I'm now lowering down
This
somewhere.
was a trap. My sons, what have I done?
I'm going to a new room.
Ladies and
Checkpoint
gentlemen,
reached, John. John, we'll call it there,
tonight's featured
because
trial.
that was about an hour and a half of one level.
Yeah, let's run.
Right, we'll stop the broadcast there, John, yeah? Do you have any final words for the world?
Yes, I'm stuck.
You're stuck in
Oh
what?
no, I'm out of it now.
So you're not stuck. Do you have any final words for the world?
Good night, all.
Alright, see you later. 2 hours, John, that was. Jesus.